Hi, I'm Nick Simon with Alvarado Turnstiles. Welcome back to ISC West 2021. We're really excited to be in front of our clients again. It's been a long time since we've been able to engage with people. So today we're going to show you our model Supervisor 5000, how this achieves maximum security, and also in this touch-free environment. So right now what we're showing with the SU5000 is a custom finish. We got a matte powder coat black. The barrier panels are mid-height, right, to kind of prevent jump over, with etched panels, and then side illumination. You can see it's kind of hit with like a white light, right? So why somebody would use this? We want to detect tailgating. We want only authorized personnel to come into your building space. So right now I have this turnstile set in free passage mode in this direction. That's shown by the light up here that's illuminated. So as users leave their building, they can just pass right through. And they go back to that home position, present a valid credential to the turnstile in the controlled area. Upon valid credential, turnstile opens, allows me to go through, automatically locks, and waits for that next activation. So within this lane, we have 32 sensors that are detecting movement through, and there's a unique algorithm that's written so that we can detect objects versus people, right? So what we don't want to do for our clients is create false alarms, right? So it's imperative that if you're responding to alarm, you should be responding to alarm. So these are the sensors that are picking you up through there. So again, walk through. So right now it knows that I'm here. So if I sit here for long enough, it'll start chirping at me and tell me to get going. I'm not going to stand there the whole time. Just understand that that will happen. Again, on this side, I can use a proximity reader or any type of credential to go through. So that part that we talked about earlier is on the tailgating side, right? So what happens when a couple things happen? People don't present credentials, or if somebody tries to follow when not presenting a credential. So on this side, I'll walk through freely again. No credential presented on this side. It's in a controlled passage mode. It's going to alarm. So it's going to give you an audible tone. You also get a relay output so that that facility can then respond and understand where those alarms are coming from, right? So now I'm going to show tailgating. So I'm going to scan my credential. I will walk through, and somebody who did not provide their credential will follow me. Turnstile unlocks, allows me to come through, right? And then I had a violation attempt, right? So what happened there, right? So obviously, again, I was credentialed, I was allowed and authorized to come through. User came behind me without providing a valid credential. Turnstile alarmed locally, both audible tones, visual indicators, and then that relay output, right? So you want this to fully integrate with your access control system. So now you know, okay, turnstile lane 1 at ISC West booth, we had an activation, tailgate violation. So the other thing that you may have seen is that detected tailgating. It can't prevent tailgating, right? So why is that? Because this is a UL rated product, and if that person that's violating the turnstile is in this obstruction zone, we do not want the turnstile to come in contact with them. So we will 100% detect that tailgate attempt and allow that user to then respond to those alarms accordingly when integrating this with third-party access control systems. Panels move very quickly. This also allows you to stack credentials. What that means is I scan my card, and if somebody were to scan my card as I'm coming through, it's going to see that I have 2 activations now. They can scan up to like 400,000 stacks, which will never happen. But your throughput rate can be as high as 60 people per minute, right? So we're not going to create this long queuing line. And finally, as we talk about this is inherently a touchless device, right? Whether we're using proximity cards, hand wave technology, facial recognition systems, the turnstiles don't care. We just need a momentary dry contact. So this allows your facilities to be maintained safe, secure, and hygienic. Thank you for joining us here today. We hope to see you here next year at ISC West. And remember, we're here for you.